It's the bag?
No, under your bed.
The hats?
Those are hats?
The fedoras?
Yo, what's up? Welcome to another episode of the Chris and TJ podcast. It's your boy, Chris. I'm here joined by...
TJ.
TJ?
Yeah, what's up?
How was your day?
But it's pretty good. I went to work for like a long time. They let me leave early though, which was cool. And I got to fill out an incident report.
What happened?
Some kid. All right, so I was doing the foam zone, which is like, it's a foam pit. And so I was monitoring it, and I was talking to this kid's mom, and then like I looked over, and this kid was like in the foam pit, and so he was climbing out, and he was like crying, and I was like, oh jeez, here we go. And he was like, Mom, and he was like grabbing the back of his head, and I was like, oh jeez, here we go. And so he said that he hit his head on the foam block. Now the foam block is very squishy. You're supposed to be able to jump off a trampoline and land into it. So I don't think he hit his head on a foam block. But I don't know what else it could have been. Anyways, we got him ice. He was crying. And then I got to fill out an incident report, which is cool, so they can't sue us now. But if you're watching, you can try.
If you're watching, it's a phone block.
Yeah, come on.
Brother.
Lock it off.
Well, come on.
Alright, how was your day?
I woke up.
That's pretty good.
And then I had a cup of coffee. Yeah. Now I'm here. Are you doing anything fun this week?
This week, I work again. Oh my gosh, I have to work for the, what's it called? Glow night glow. I don't know. It's something Sky Zone does. And so like they turn off the lights and give kids glow sticks, and
That's
all the
cool.
employees want to die.
Why?
Because we turned the lights off and gave the kids glow sticks, and they're all insane.
That's cool though.
Yeah, but it goes to like 11.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
So, I'm not looking forward to that, and I do that 2 nights in a row, so that'll be fun.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Does Five Below do a glow night?
No.
You should
but
suggest it.
I'm okay. We sell glow sticks.
What'd you do for 4th of July?
Oh, I went to Megan's house. Megan, shout out to Megan.
Shout out to Megan Jones, our merch manager.
She made really cool Chris and TJ stickers. Yeah, that's one. You just made us out of focus. Yeah, she made really cool Chris and TJ stickers. She made shirts. She made hoodies. You can contact us to buy them. You could contact DM us the Chris and TJ pod. What's it called? Instagram.
Yeah. Woo!
Or email us.
Right.
And then we shut up fireworks. That was pretty cool. What did you do?
I went to Maya's. She had a church thing, and it was weird because I didn't really know anyone there. But after like 30 minutes, we ate food, and then Maya set up her car. Like she put the trunk, and we sat in the trunk. And then we watched the fireworks, and they had like the sky fireworks, which was cool. And we talked about Stranger Things.
Gross.
You don't like Stranger Things?
I do. This new season, it's better than season 2. It's still kind of...
I don't want to say anything because it's just came out. I feel like we can't do spoilers for that yet.
I just want to say, Eleven's character is like...
Stupid?
Irrelevant.
Right.
After the end of season 1, she's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Like, what'd she do? She closed the gate in season 2. Cool. We found out you could just do that now.
I didn't really... Season 2 was... I didn't like what they did with
Season
11
2 had the
specifically.
worst episode.
Are you talking about the one where she goes and meets the other people? Oh my gosh, I didn't like that. We'll save our spoilers for the spoiler section because we have to talk about Far From Home too.
Bro, when it ended,
Are we doing that now? Are we doing that now?
We're doing it right now.
Okay, spoilers. And
when Peter Parker...
Wait, no. Can you put a timestamp for when the spoilers are done?
Sure, the
That's what
spoilers
people
are
do.
done. Skip the 12:20 for the end of the spoiler talk. And yes, I'm wearing the same clothes as I am in the podcast. That's because we recorded it today.
Yeah, before we get to the big Far From Home stuff. All right,
Yeah.
so there's a lot of children making out, which I did not like that
was
at all.
weird. Aren't they like 12?
Yeah, for sure. And they're just like,
You're going at it.
for like the majority of the episode, they're just sitting in their room. Other than that, though, I liked the whole thing.
Yeah.
I
thought the whole Russian thing was like...
You didn't like that? I love that.
Really?
I love that. Because they set it up in season 2 with the Russian guy talking about, oh, Russians are infiltrating. And they're like, there aren't any Russians. And he was like, there are Russians! And no one believed him.
I don't remember that.
It's the guy who ends up translating for him. I was really sad when they killed the Russian scientist. Have you seen the whole thing? Good. I didn't know. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, he seemed like a likable character.
Right?
I liked him. Hopper died.
But did he? But did he die?
That was a lame death.
But did he die?
All the other scientists in that room died.
Yeah, but they were on the other side of that electric thing. Here's what I'm thinking. He, last second, jumped into the Upside Down. And now he's trapped in there.
Maybe.
Because in the post-credit scene, the Russians are like, get him! No, not the American! And then they go into the next room. So they have an American.
Steve.
There are lots of Americans though, so I feel like we can't really say that it's
pretty up there.
That it's for sure Hopper. I really like Hopper's character, so I'm just hoping he's alive.
Just hopping. He's still alive.
Okay, edit that out, future Chris.
Yeah, when Spider-Man's identity got
oh my goodness, Chris and I were like, we kept it together for most of the movie. Yeah. In this is still spoilers, but for the first fight scene, not first, but the fight scene with Peter against Mysterio.
Yeah, the first.
That's when we first were like,
bruh,
like we lost it.
That was so cool.
I think. Because everyone was talking about how Doctor Strange is like the best visually.
No, this one definitely beat Doctor Strange.
Mysterio's special effects and everything were just way better than anything.
It was everything they did, like the 100 Spider-Mans beating up on
that was
Spider-Man.
And just how like, it just blew me away. They need to do more stuff with him. Yeah. Did you hear that people think he's alive?
He's definitely not dead.
You're okay, good. All right, we're in agreement there. Because they got to do Sinister Six.
Yeah.
So right now they've got Vulture, Scorpion, Mysterio.
That's it.
They've got the Shocker.
Oh yeah.
If they want to be stupid, they could make the Tinker or someone. I think that they have. Obviously, they can in the next Spider-Man movie, if they wanted to do Sinister Six, they could just have like
Norman Osborn.
Yeah. What if Norton? So they get. I don't know. Let's just say Kraven the Hunter and Norman Osborn, and Norman Osborn is the one that puts the team together. So they don't have to have them all introduced before the movie. They just have to have like 4 or 5 introduced, which they do. So Spider-Man 3 could do Sinister Six.
I think Spider-Man 3 is going to be focused on Peter trying not to,
die, get shot.
Everyone, okay. Not only does everyone know he's Spider-Man, everyone thinks he's a bad guy.
Right.
Now.
That's Chris and I were talking about how like it could be if he just said Spider-Man's a villain or if he just said Peter Parker is Spider-Man, he'd be fine.
Yeah.
But he said both, so everyone wants to kill him.
It's gonna be. I don't know how he's gonna get. Okay, I thought of an idea how to get out of it. Okay, hear me out. Hop reality. Go to a different one.
But I thought you were all anti that.
I'm not anymore. There's nothing else they could do.
Here's what they could do. Okay. All right, Chris isn't gonna like this. They could do Secret Invasion, and then Spider-Man could pass it off as Mysterio seeing a Skrull.
No, that won't. The public won't like.
What do you mean the public won't? If they did Secret Invasion and it ended up that it would just be like you know the snap happened and like the whole world recognized that the snap happened and that half the people died. If they did Secret Invasion, then the whole world would recognize that like 10% of humanity was Skrulls the whole time, and then they'd be like, okay, and that Skrulls exist and can shapeshift. Okay,
but no, because Skrulls aren't supposed to have superpowers. So like Spider-Man.
But Spider-Man
has superpowers.
But most of his superpowers are just mechanical webbing.
No, they're being super strong.
Well, there's that too.
He got hit by a train and survived.
Yeah, but that was crazy. That was crazy. I never thought there'd be a fight scene with someone in an actual mocap suit that would look amazing. Also, there's no reason he had to have the mocap suit on, right?
No, he did.
Why?
To track his movement.
Why is that necessary? Because everything else was an illusion.
To track his movement.
And they went outside of the building. So all the trucks and stuff didn't have to have a mocap suit on to cover it up.
Why was he wearing a mocap suit?
It doesn't make any sense. But it looked really cool, and I very much liked it. I think maybe he just already had it on when Peter got there. Because Nick...
he was doing the actual recordings for
right.
Mysterio.
And then Peter showed up, and he was like, now I have to kill you. I loved when he was like, when he, faked getting shot by Nick Fury the first time.
Yeah.
And he was like, you have to tell me. And I was like, Peter said it. And after Peter said it, Chris was like, that's Mysterio. And I was like, oh, that's Mysterio. But like, I was thinking like, I would have fell for that in real life.
Yeah. After everything Peter just saw.
Right.
That was like the most normal thing. So
plus, he's trusted Nick Fury with everything his whole life.
Yeah.
Even though Nick Fury was a Skrull the whole time.
Okay, but he wasn't. This is what people don't get, and this is pissing me off. Talos isn't a bad Skrull.
Right. No, he's a good
He's a
Skrull.
good Skrull.
He's a good guy.
He was there because Nick Fury told him to be there.
Right.
Nick Fury was like, "Hey, pretend to be me."
Yeah.
People are like, "Oh, so Nick Fury was a Skrull the whole time."
Yeah, it's because
No, he wasn't.
people boycotted Captain
Captain
Marvel,
Marvel.
so they don't know.
That's true.
That's jokes on them for not seeing that great movie. Do you think Nick Fury was doing Agents of Sword
I
stuff?
think Nick Fury was just taking a vacation.
That looked pretty Agents of Sword to
He
me.
was sitting in the
Yeah,
an
and then
island.
came out in a space station, so
But then he said everyone back to work, which means
he's in charge
yes, but also he was just chilling.
for 15 minutes. I took a 15-minute break at work today.
I took a 30-minute break at work.
That's pretty cool.
But like, no, he was just, I don't know. Has Maria Hill always been a Skrull?
No. Well, I mean, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
She was not in Captain Marvel.
We need to know what Captain Marvel did with the Skrulls.
Yeah, we need to see Captain Marvel 2, which
Where
takes
did-
place in the
like,
past.
yeah, it takes place right after Captain Marvel 1. Because, like, I thought they were going to their home planet. I thought that was the whole
Yeah.
point of Captain Marvel.
Well, maybe they did, and then they just made a space station.
They're like,
Because
you know
Nick
what?
was like, hey, you can shapeshift. I can
Friends.
use that. I think that, oh gosh, there's no way they had the Skrulls on their side the whole time. Because they would have called them up when they were getting invaded, when Wakanda was getting invaded. Nick would have been like, hey, we need you.
Yeah, no, they don't have that many, though. They're not disposable. They're not disposable.
Yeah, but like, Thanos is using an army,
Yes.
and they have Wakanda.
Yeah.
So it's like army against nation. Right? Don't you think Nick would be like, hey, we need you guys to come visit? Maybe they just couldn't get there. in
No,
time.
but Wakanda is an army, basically. They were all like, "We Bombay,"
Yeah.
and then they all died.
Yeah, that was depressing.
Not really. The
They should have just killed Vision. He's not even that good of a character.
He's still dead.
He is dead. But he's getting a
Except
TV
in
show.
WandaVision.
Right? The best TV
Oh
show.
my god.
So,
Set in the 50s.
what's getting... Are we done with spoilers? Let's be done with spoilers so that you can put the timestamp.
Yeah.
All right, right here. Boom.
Right here,
You're back.
because
That's
what's
cool. Nothing got spoiled.
Yeah.
Disney Plus. That's their streaming service. What's launching with that?
Falcon and the Falcon. WandaVision.
Those are
and
launch
Loki.
titles?
Yeah.
I thought those three weren't until 2020.
I thought
One.
those were launch titles.
They might be.
They could be.
Hey, Future Chris, are they launch titles?
If Future Chris, don't answer him.
I think the Mandalorian, the Star Wars TV show.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely-
that's a
that's
launch.
definitely
Because
one
they
that
like have they
they
finished filming?
I think they have set photos and everything.
Yeah, that's definitely. They have a trailer.
Do they have a trailer?
It's like a behind the scenes trailer.
That's not a real trailer.
I don't know anything about the plot still.
Oh, it's
Um,
Skywalker.
I think. All right, did you like Solo?
No.
You didn't like Solo?
No.
Okay. I think there's great potential for a Solo TV show with Emilia Clarke's character and Darth Maul and Solo.
Seems
Maybe not Han Solo, because I don't want him to have any more backstory. But those two for sure,
odd. But why?
because they need to make Star Wars shows, because that'll sell.
Okay, no, yes, The Mandalorian. That's a
Right.
good example of a Star Wars show they can make.
They
Because,
can't just do that.
I mean, they could do the
People want things
midichlorian.
that are connected.
They should do the midichlorian.
And what would that be?
It should the first midichlorian cell.
Like Ego?
Yes, there you go.
Oh gosh. Midichlorians are stupid. And they had the chance in episode 8 for Luke to say, midichlorians are a myth. They had it. When he was teaching Rey about the Force, he could have just said,
No, but Luke also was like, the Jedi don't exist.
no, but like what I'm saying is they could have gotten midichlorians out of their canon.
No, they couldn't.
Yeah, like pretend like you're right. Ask me what the Force is.
What's the Force?
Well, we used to think it was this microscopic organism in your bloodstream, but now we know it's just it's a thing that binds us together.
It's friendship.
No, that would be worse.
We all have the Force inside of us.
That's what they're gonna do for 9. You already know that's what they're doing for 9.
okay.
Because the
You all
kids
have to
grab the
be-
broom. The
You all
kid
have
has
to believe and work together, and we can all kill Kylo Ren
Snoke.
together.
He's dead.
Kylo Ren?
Snoke.
Yes, Snoke is dead.
Gosh.
Daisy Ridley's the bad guy now.
The whole time. Dude, for sure.
Yeah,
they're gonna
for
swap
sure.
places. They're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, they're gonna
Do
swap
they have
places.
time, though?
Yeah, they have a movie.
Her and Kylo?
They have 90 minutes. Tops, minimum.
It's gonna be longer than 90 minutes.
No.
That movie, I'm not as excited for that as I should be. Because like Star Wars was my
Star
thing
Wars.
up till like.
You're wearing a Star Wars shirt.
Yeah, I know, and because it was my thing
Star
up till like
Wars.
this year, and now I'm like Marvel's just so much better.
Yeah, but Marvel's over.
No, it's not.
It's over.
Well, when's Comic-Con?
I'm only watching Spider-Man.
That's what he said, and then
The
he
end
said
of
never
Spider-Man
mind.
Yeah, because it's the end of Spider-Man Homecoming. Not Homecoming, Far From Home. But now I just got something in my eye. It's bothering me. But now I just want to see what happens to Peter Parker, and that's it. Nothing else.
But what if the stuff that happens to Peter Parker happens in like an Avengers movie?
Then I'll watch that Avengers movie.
But only when Peter Parker. You'll close
Yeah,
your
I'll
eyes
close
for it.
my
It's
eyes
not on the
when
screen.
I see it.
Okay.
I won't watch like a Doctor Strange sequel or like a Captain Marvel.
Will you watch a Black Widow prequel?
I'll watch a Black Widow prequel because she exists. I'll watch a Thor quill. What are they called?
Quadlet?
I'll watch the Quad movie.
I think I made that word up. Quadlet?
No.
The Thor Quadlet?
I'll watch the fourth Thor movie.
What's the third one called?
The third one's called Ragnarok.
No. When it's the third movie of a trilogy. What's that called?
Oh,
Just the third
trilogy.
one? Because it goes the original, the sequel, and the...
Third one.
the third one. Cool. We'll call the fourth one the Quadlet from now on.
We call it.
Is this the fourth episode?
Of the podcast. It is the fourth.
This is the Quadlet episode of the podcast.
I think the title. The Quadlet episode.
The Quadlet.
How do you spell it?
Quadlet.
In 8th grade, we were doing the spelling bee, and the teacher
We didn't
was
talk about
like,
this story.
TJ,
We didn't talk
spell
about this.
origin. And TJ goes, I don't remember what you said. Do you remember what you
Yeah,
said?
I was not correct.
It was, he did not spell
O-R-G-I-N.
origin. Maybe. You
Or
said
O-R-I-G-I? How do you really spell it?
O-R-I-G.
Origin. O-R-I-G-E-N. Origin.
Yeah.
Origin.
That's what
Nope.
I figured.
Oh, we're so
Oh my
intelligent and smart and amazing.
We're almost going to be legal adults.
We can vote in the next election. Can you vote in the next election?
Like,
Yeah, because it's 2020.
We can.
We're going to vote in the next
We're
election.
voting in the next election.
We will decide your
Your
fate.
life is on us.
Our vote counts as triple because we have a podcast.
It counts as all of you people watching right now.
Right.
We're your vote.
Where you go. We're going to, the episode before the election, we're going to tell you who we're voting for, and you have to vote for that person.
If you don't,
Unless we're voting for different people. And
that'd
then,
be kind of funny.
Yeah, and then we'd have to split it in half.
Yeah.
But then why even say it? Because it would probably be split in half anyways.
Yeah, we can just like vote for a third party.
Right. We'll run for president.
Yeah.
We'll make a fake
can't-
identity.
we can't
No, we'll
vote
make
on
we'll make a fake person.
Oh, like these nuts. There's a kid. There's
No,
a kid.
I remember that, I remember that.
He ran for president being these nuts, and he got like really high up.
Yeah, Harama got like a lot.
Yeah, which is depressing for our country. But
That's
funny.
all right. That,
Funny
funny
for
for
the-
the meme. Funny
funny
for
for
the
the-
Europeans.
Yeah.
They get to laugh.
is it time for questions?
Yeah. Question time. All right. So
time.
as always,
I
you
wanna do
can
questions.
email us. I gotta make sure. See if Aspen's is actually a question.
Okay, do this.
Okay,
question.
so you can send us questions over Instagram. You can text them to us. You can snap them to us. You can send them to the email chrisandtjpod@gmail.com. You can do whatever you want as long as we get them, and we have a lot for you.
Yes.
Starting with Aspen.
It just said new Spider-Man. Yes,
We already
watched
talked
new
about that.
Spider-Man. Come on,
Stupid.
Aspen,
You didn't
keep
think
it
we'd
up.
already
What
talk
the
about
hell is
that?
wrong?
He's not even gonna watch the episode. Stupid, Brandon. No.
Spider-Man Far From Home.
Oh my gosh, you are a moron. No, I'm
It's-
kidding, Brandon. You're the best.
It's good.
It sucks,
It's
honestly.
it's so bad.
It's like they tried to do what Venom did, but they just couldn't. They couldn't.
Nothing
make it
could
happen.
ever beat Venom.
Right.
Spider-Man's a Venom ripoff.
Right.
Okay. Who do you who do you think would make the perfect Wolverine after Hugh Jackman? No one.
Well, okay, all right,
Keanu
all right,
Reeves.
all right. But
Venom.
John Krasinski.
No, he's Mr. Fantastic.
But if he's not,
But he's Mr. Fantastic.
can he be both, please?
Yeah, he's both.
All right, he's both. Next.
Okay. Do you watch the Oscars? No. But
No.
yeah, he said, "What's the worst mistake?" Bohemian Rhapsody winning Best Editing. Yes.
It
Yes.
won Best Editor?
Yeah. It's awful. I saw watched this like 2-hour-long video where the director was going off about like, guys, it's not my fault. And then he explained reasons. I was like, oh, this guy makes sense. But then he started talking about a YouTube video someone made about him where they were like fixed the editing, and he went off on that person. He was like critiquing their character and stuff. And I was like, that's immature.
That's rough, yeah.
That's like, why did you do that, homie? I was on your side.
My dad and I were talking about the Oscars, and like, okay, so like they're they're really good movies that like have never won an Oscar.
Like Marvel movies?
Right. Like, okay, so let's take the original Avengers. That wasn't nominated for anything, was
I
it?
don't think so.
So we were talking about how like it's because they target the Oscars towards like
Rich old men.
right a fancier class is how I described them, and right so like that's why Black Panther was nominated for things and other movies weren't, because it has the underlying racism subtext that like critics can get behind. So just because your movie doesn't win an Oscar doesn't mean it's not better than a movie that did win an Oscar.
Wait, what year did Captain Marvel come out?
That was last year.
Okay, thank God.
That was this year. It came out like 2 months before Endgame.
Oh my God, is Captain Marvel going to be nominated for an Oscar?
It's gonna win an Oscar. I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Call it now.
Well, he said, why did it take so long for a super movie to get nominated for Best Picture? He just said that.
Because fancy. Next.
Yeah. Opinions on the DCEU. It's not called that. It's called
Yeah,
Worlds of DC.
stupid.
Come on,
oh
dude.
my
Keep up.
goodness.
Worlds of DC. Because the DCEU doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
They've said it a million times. None of the movies are connected anymore. It's all single movies.
Yeah,
I'm
which sucks.
so excited for the Joker. Favorite memory together? On 3, let's...
It's all right. Wait, let me think. All right.
God, I'm going to say something different. I don't even know what to think about it. Well...
All right, we gotta get common ground. So, favorite memory, is it like
memory.
most defining memory?
Because there's like us watching Endgame, but like
Right.
that wasn't a memory of each other. That
Right.
was like something we just did. Well, that's also the
Yeah.
memory, like, that counts. Because we like, but also we did that for Infinity War.
Right. The only thing I know what it is. I just gotta remember what it's called.
Oh my God.
All right.
I'm not going to
3,
go first.
2,
Just say it.
1. NJHS fundraiser. Okay, you didn't say anything.
Oh my God.
You remember we went in the
I
locker room to
remember
find
that.
gloves for Carly,
Yes.
and we lost her drink.
Yes. Yes. I remember
That- yeah,
that.
that was
That's
the
it.
best.
That's
That
it.
was
That
the
was the best memory yet.
That was the best.
I didn't remember that, but now I remember it, and it was the best. Favorite season
Excuse me? Of a show?
of the weather?
Oh, okay. Fall. 100%. 110% fall.
Yeah, fall. Because my allergies aren't acting up, and it's not too hot.
Crisp air.
Not too cold.
Chris and I went to Five Below to get this thing, the second one there too, in case you can't tell, before we recorded. And it was like
It was hot.
toasty.
The inside of his car was colder. Like when
Yeah.
we came back, the inside of his car was colder than the outside.
It was a mess.
Okay, favorite color?
I like
Because-
this shade of green.
I like purple. I like orange. I like red.
Orange is
That's it.
ugly.
Okay. Our logo is orange.
What?
Our logo is
It's
yellow.
yellow.
It's on yellow.
It's yellow.
But it's a orange or tin.
It's yellow.
Okay.
Our logo is perfect.
Our logo is perfect.
Yeah.
I made it, guys.
Chris made the logo.
Okay. How many extracurricular? That's not okay. Favorite time of the day? I'll have to say
3:15.
7:58.
Which one?
That's it.
AM or PM?
That's it.
Okay.
How many extracurricular activities have you ever done in your life?
Band.
Oh,
Just
academic team. NJHS.
NJHS.
It's probably more.
You did no? Newspaper. Is that
Oh,
a class or is
that's
that
a class.
That's a class. I don't think.
Most embarrassing experience in school.
The video that you have with the black screen.
That wasn't in school.
No, but you
though.
played it in school.
That
Oh,
was-
I know. When I was in math and Clifton, my favorite human.
Shout out to Clifton.
Shout out to Clifton. Needed a ruler, so I threw him a ruler. No, that's not what happened. He was annoying me, so I threw a ruler at him. And then I turned around and Sergeant Clark watched me do it and pulled me in the hallway and yelled at me. That was scary.
Mine is, we were in lunchroom. It was 9th grade. TJ had some letters, and he was showing them to everyone.
I remember that. I didn't show him to everyone. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you
And then
did. Youngest age you've had a girlfriend. That's a weird phrase. That's a weird way to phrase that.
You asked
question.
good questions.
When I was in sixth, at the end of 6th grade.
9th grade, technically.
Yeah, in the 6th
Shout out
grade.
to everyone that knows what that means.
Shout out to Jess. You're watching.
Is she?
Yeah.
She texted me. You know how the podcast said
Yeah, she
just
told me.
yeah.
Yeah, she told
Okay.
me.
Next.
Come on, TJ. Keep up. Name of your first crush.
I'm not saying.
Jesus Christ, I don't know. I don't remember.
It was preschool. I don't know her name.
Favorite animal? Panda.
Human.
Red panda.
Red pandas aren't. Are those the ones that aren't pandas?
Yeah.
Gosh. I don't
like
know.
raccoons.
I like cats
Cats are cool.
because they don't do anything.
If you could have an exotic pet, what would it be? A cat?
Yeah.
A lion.
The cat from Captain Marvel.
A flurgan?
It would kill me
It's called a flurgan.
in like 2 seconds.
It's called a flurgan.
It would kill me.
It's probably called a flurgan. I don't know.
It's called a flurgan.
Okay, good. Name a favorite... Oh, number of siblings. I got 2. Twinsies. Name a favorite sibling.
Let's name each other's, like, my favorite
Okay,
of Chris's.
okay.
Alright.
I've
Allison,
only
because
met
at
Johnny.
Siri never talks to
So,
me.
Lizzie.
We love you, Johnny.
God, I'm so funny.
She watches it and he doesn't, so
Good.
it cancels
That's why
out.
you're my favorite. Would you consider yourself popular? Obviously, I mean, look how many people watch. this
Right,
podcast.
yeah. Just look at the view
Come on,
count
just
and
look at the
then
views.
answer that
Let's
question
speak for
yourself.
yourself. Come on. Greatest accomplishment in life? Uploading a podcast on time.
Yeah,
Come on.
making this desk stand.
This one's gonna be rough, guys. If the podcast is up Monday at noon, I did it, and I am the greatest human alive.
And
it's
if he
not
didn't,
up, it's on TJ.
then comment how
It's TJ's
stupid
fault,
Chris
and
is.
it's on TJ.
Eh.
It's TJ's
I'll
fault.
probably forget to send you the audio.
No, it's just yeah. All-time favorite Christmas gift. You should also
Got
do a
good.
fan subscriber shout out each video. I think that's cool. She just wants a shout
What'd
out.
she say? You should also do a fan shout out. You should. Okay.
She just wants a shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to Johnny.
Shout out to Johnny. Yeah, we can't really see who's subscribed to us.
Yeah,
Or
Carly.
we
Shout out
can.
to Carly.
We know she's subscribed.
And she, like,
yeah, good job,
she
Carly.
has, like posts about us. Carly, we
yeah,
love
Carly
you.
gets the shout out
You're
today.
the best.
You see, she edited that her shirt to like say, yeah.
Yeah.
Carly might
Carly's
as well
out
have
here.
stock in the company at this point.
Yeah, this is from Brittany Conley. You already said that. Hey guys, it's your girl. Okay, so question 1 is, why don't you guys add... Say a name. Say a random name.
Stupid! It's called the Chris and TJ podcast. We can't put David's name in the title, or we'll have to remake our stickers and our jackets and our shirts.
Maybe do a TikTok with them.
Excuse me? I'm not doing a TikTok.
Life advice. How can one not die single? Here's your trick. You
Get a
cup of
girlfriend
water,
or boyfriend.
Get a cup of water, and then watch this. Do this. Next question. This is from Yusuf. Why are you doing a podcast? Why are you alive?
Yeah, come on, use it.
Okay. This is from
'Cause
Hannah.
we're famous.
Shout out to Hannah. Biggest
She
pet
sold us
peeves.
this.
She didn't sell it.
We traded in a broken charger
Yeah.
for it.
Biggest pet peeves. When people have things going on in their life and can't be free for 2 weeks.
When we can't get the pizza dough consistency just right, and so we have to keep adding boiling water, and then people complain because they have a broken finger and it hurts their broken finger.
Also, when people...
Agreed.
When people go on to
Okay, here it
chalkboard
is,
and
yeah.
do this, even though they know you hate it so much, or when girls have nails and they just go like with their nails on purpose, Summer, God,
Which summer?
Gallimore.
The one I hate is the fork on the dinner plate.
Don't even This one's from Carly, our biggest fan, number 1 fan.
Shout out to Carly.
Favorite Marvel character and why? I have to say Batman. I really appreciate how when he landed from Krypton and his parents took him home, they were like, "Run, Batman, run!" And then his mom got killed and his dad got framed for killing his mom. And then it turned out he had a stepbrother who lived in the water, and he was secretly like the heir to the throne of Atlantis. But also his mom was an Amazon prince warrior, and it turned out he was like the god killer. Yeah.
Don't forget when he got trapped on the island.
Yeah, he
And he got
trapped
off the
on
island
Yeah,
because he cheated on his girlfriend,
Yes.
who was with her sister.
Mm-hmm.
I like Thor because he's complex. Next.
What's your favorite plant? I have to say this,
This one, yep, for sure.
Yeah.
See, it's just... Wow, those rocks are fake, too. They didn't even put real rocks in here.
Fake? Oh my god, the rocks are fake. You're gonna break the table.
Yep, next question.
Why is Chris so much funnier than TJ? It really just has to do that when Chris makes a bad joke, he edits it out of the podcast. When TJ makes a bad joke, Chris doesn't care enough.
He replays it 3 times.
It's from Hannah. Fears. That didn't work.
It's because that's
That
this.
doesn't work. I just tried.
If you turn it on, you can electrocute me. But that's bad.
I just tried turning the lights off.
Oh yeah.
That is,
fears.
I'm just scared. Okay, so imagine you're at a high place, right? Looking down.
So heights.
Fine. No, I'm fine with looking down. I'm fine with heights and stuff. As soon as someone dangles their phone or dangles their hand, I'm like, you're gonna get your hand's gonna come off and fall into the ground, or your phone's gonna fall to the ground. And I hate the thought of someone having to suffer knowing that their phone fell on the ground.
Right. Mine's
anxiety.
Yeah, mine's got to be I don't know. I don't really have like physical fears. Cause like if I die, I die. That's depressing.
The thing you hate most about each other.
He doesn't like solo.
TJ's never on time.
I am never on time. I have to. All right, so I'm picking Chris up. I think we might talk about this in the previous episode, but we'll talk about it again because people probably didn't make it that far in. I'm driving him to school next year because he got rezoned. I'm gonna be late every day.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. We're gonna be late to school.
Yeah. How's your summer going?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
More eventful than I originally intended.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
Gone out more.
Right.
Yeah. Would you guys pick up craft like knitting or crocheting? Is that how you say that?
We could get crocheting.
Crocheting.
We should get my mom as the guest and teach us all how to knit.
Yeah.
My mom, so band has alumni night where like the parents can come in and play. My mom came in and then realized that the flutes don't play any stand tunes, and so did you see that?
Yeah.
No, you put it down and it moved like that. Never mind. All right. Anyways, and she just crocheted the whole time. Next.
Mm-mm.
No, I would not pick up crocheting. That was the question.
Yeah.
You don't care about my mom.
This is from Megan. Shout out to Megan.
Shout out to
also,
Megan
step it
Jones.
up. Come on. How are you?
Currently or like
yeah, currently. I am okay.
Well,
It's
we're
a little
recording
hot.
the podcast
It's a little hot in
because
this
of
room.
that light.
It's not
I
because of the
promise
light.
you, it's that light.
It's just the environment's a little hot.
It's that light.
It's because TJ's head's really hot.
That light is the
It's not the light.
environment
It's
that you're
definitely not
upset
the light that's directly
Maybe
pointed at
this
us.
is absorbing all the heat, but it has to come through us first.
So how are you?
Currently pretty good. I'm out of water though, and it's getting warmer in this room.
It's from Megan again. Who's your favorite sibling? I already said.
Yeah, come on, Megan.
Come on, Megan.
I
Listen
bet
to the
Maya
podcast.
told her that she asked that question, and Megan was like, "I can steal that."
Yeah, because you said we were going to
Fake.
read your question. Whatever. Come on, Megan. Oh, this one's from TJ. It was asked 3 times. When's your date with Megan, TJ?
What? This one's from TJ?
It's from Megan.
Oh,
To TJ.
right.
He's going to take you out
2 minutes.
in 2 minutes.
I'll pick you up in 2 minutes.
He'll pick you up in 2 minutes. Better be ready.
She asked that 3 times?
Yes, she did.
Oh, gosh.
Favorite film series and why?
Does Marvel count as a film
Honestly, my favorite film series has to be the Adam Sandler movies.
X-Men. But only Dark Phoenix.
Jack and Jill. That one.
Joe versus the Volcano.
Joe versus
That was not
Volcano.
Adam Sandler. Was that Adam Sandler?
The High School Musical.
Future Chris, was that Adam Sandler?
Future Chris. Yeah, was that Adam Sandler?
I don't know. That's not what it's called.
But yeah, my favorite film series is
Terminator?
Spider-Man.
No. Which one? All of them.
No, that's general.
I like Terminator, but only 1 and 2.
I'll even
and-
watch The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
You haven't?
I'll even watch them.
I haven't seen those 2.
It's fine.
Is the first one
The
alright?
first one's- yeah.
I should watch them.
And then this is from TJ. Why is Chris so much better than TJ? It just
is. That's why he gets the right side, and I get the left side.
And also because Chris and TJ.
Yeah.
That's not why I did it, but
Isn't it? No, we talked about that, like, when we were setting up the first time.
yeah, but like I just wanted to be on this side.
Right. I don't know, it feels natural. That's why you sit for movies, right? I feel like it's
yeah.
very rarely me
Yeah.
on that side of you.
Yeah.
I don't think it's... I know for sure...
Aquaman, you were on this side.
That's why we hated that movie.
I remember I fell asleep during Aquaman.
You fell
so
asleep during
maybe you
Aquaman?
were on this side. It got really dark during the trench scene.
Yeah.
So I wasn't
you were
watching.
tired. I remember... Okay, so I know for sure Civil War I was on this side.
Yes, I know for sure Far From Home you were on that side.
Yeah.
Also for sure Endgame you were on that side.
And Infinity.
For
No.
sure Infinity, you
No,
were on
no.
because of the old man. Yeah.
You're right,
Yeah,
because we had to get Twizzler's phone.
Yeah.
We didn't see Doctor Strange, we didn't see Black Panther.
Teen Titans Go.
I think I was on that side.
I
Where
don't
Teen Titans
remember
Go.
that movie.
No, I was on this side because remember when he came up and he said, "Kids, ask your parents where babies come from," and like, yeah, I was on this side. No, I just trust me on this side. I was on this side. We don't. Do we plan it? I don't think we plan it. It just happens. It's just natural.
It's really just me trying.
When we're driving, I'm on this side.
Also, it's really just me. I look at what the center seat is, like the regular center, and I take that one.
And I think I always just get seats that I like.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, that's all the questions.
You can send them to us. I already said that once, but you know how to do that.
We'll do it again.
Next
DM us on Chris at TJ Pod or add us at email. That's how you say it, at gmail.com. Nope. Chris and TJ Pod at gmail.com.
There it is. All right. Upcoming movies. Angry Birds 2. We have to talk about that.
Okay.
All right. So it doesn't look that bad. It looks better than the first one. And I didn't see the first one.
No, the first one's pretty good. I like the first
But
one.
let's start with the second one.
It's, it has Vanilla Ice playing in the background.
So, I don't even know who that is.
It looks bad.
Well,
It
I
looks
mean,
pointless.
it looks good for an Angry Birds 2 movie.
You haven't seen the first one though.
But it was
Angry
bad.
Birds 1 is a masterpiece.
No.
It's really funny.
Nope.
No, it is.
No, I saw the scene where he's like peeing in the water. Like that's the humor that they go with.
No.
That's the funniest
One-
scene?
No, that's a funny scene. There are a lot of funny scenes. That's one of them. That one was funny. I remember that. I got a good laugh out of the audience because I saw that one in theaters.
That got a laugh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. What else is coming out? Wonder Woman 2.
Whose trailer got scrapped for some reason. Does that take place in the past?
Yeah, 1984.
So, alright, so here comes the problem with the worlds of DC. Wonder Woman had her prequel, which is canon to Dawn of Justice, which is canon to Justice League. So Wonder Woman 2, is that only canon to Wonder Woman 1, or is because it's canon to Wonder Woman 1, it has to be also canon to Dawn of Justice and Justice League?
Also, the Joker movie's coming out. Kind of excited for that. Venom 2. Very excited for Venom 2.
Is there a release date for that? Is that 2020? That's gotta be 2020.
2020. We're saying it here right now. Venom 2, 2020.
Black Widow movie.
October 2020.
Is Aquaman 2 confirmed yet?
Aquaman 2, yeah. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2. That one apparently is going to be a love story between Milo and Gwen.
I can see that. Because that's how they left the last one.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping it would be a love story with Nora and Ham, though.
Yeah.
I was really hoping the re-release was going to end differently, and that was going to be the multiverse.
That re-released.
That would have been too cool, though.
Yeah.
That would have been too cool.
That would have made too much sense.
Right.
Too much money.
This is why we have to work for Marvel Studios.
Yeah, you know what? Hire us. We can have the...
We'll work for free.
No, you won't.
I'll work for free.
No, we need you to give us money for the podcast, and then I'll
That's
work
good
for free.
Yeah. And no one sent us mail. I'm disappointed.
What's up, Megan? Come on.
Oh, yeah, I was expecting, honestly. I was expecting Megan.
I'm
to send us mail.
disappointed, Megan.
Yeah.
I know you have your broken finger and everything.
Well, she can't write with it. You can type it out.
Yeah, you can type it out.
Or is it too big for the keyboard?
No, she was playing Minecraft with us.
Right.
You guys want to watch us do a Minecraft Let's Play?
We scrapped the portal thing. So we can try again. You did.
I forgot we were going to do the portal thing. We tried it.
We did. And it was the least funny thing, I think, in the world.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. We should just play, like, Bed Wars with Carly and Hannah and all them and just record us playing it. And, like...
Yeah.
Because that's
pretty funny.
Yeah.
No, but we get into serious topics while we do that.
That's true. Like, we'll be, like, protecting the bed and talking about, like, Carly's
abortion.
exes. Oh, that too.
Yeah, that's funny. We should not do that.
We shouldn't do anything live.
No, we should do the podcast. 100 subscribers. I unblock TJ and...
What about for the talent show? What if we did, like, a
live-
5-minute live episode?
Can we do that?
Yeah, we did it.
We're not doing that, but
We're doing that.
We'll think about it.
We're doing it.
100 subs, and we're gonna go to the talent show and do the do the Chris and TJ intro.
Yes, just the intro. And
Just
then we're
the
leaving.
intro.
I'll vocalize the music with
Yeah.
my voice, and
And
Chris
I'll do
will.
a slideshow.
He'll be in a little car, and, just,
Yeah.
and you'll get free stickers.
50 subs. TJ's jumping on Legos again.
No, maybe.
He is. No, he literally is. He's doing it. So subscribe right now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's no reason not to subscribe now, right? Because I'm gonna make everyone watch this video anyways. Like Maya, I know you're subscribed because if you're not,
come on,
I'm making you watch.
We're not gonna answer your questions anymore.
Right, and you send like the most.
Yeah, you give us the most.
It's
content.
like you, Brandon, Megan.
And
Carly.
And Hannah at the very bottom. She has like 2 questions.
Yeah.
Come on, Hannah. You know what? Step it up, Hannah.
Yeah. We should never time travel. We'll mess so many things up.
What would we even do if we time traveled?
First thing I'd do is what would I do? Move the Legos from when I jumped in them.
That would be kind of fun. Like Meet the Robinsons.
Right? Yeah.
I'd just redo.
I'd redo my A-push.
Test mode.
Yeah, I'd get another one. I got a 1 on my A-push test, but I got a 5 on Java and a 3 on Calc.
Sorry, Mr. Wrights.
Yeah, I don't know if I can like look him in the face.
Ever again?
Never again.
Like,
Well, I'm gonna go into his room. I want like his room to be like the meeting place of like me, Dallas, Sohila, Kayla, the boys.
Boys. That
The
sounds
boys.
gross. He's gonna hate all of you.
Oh, for sure. But my name's on his wall, so
No, it's not.
yeah, it's on
A
the wall.
picture of
Yeah.
trombone player.
No, it's what's his name?
Huey Lewis.
No, excuse me. Huey Lewis? No, it was Gosh, Dallas wanted to trade. She said, "I'll give you Disney
Frank Sinatra.
for
Mario. Did you know his name was Mario?
I'm trying to focus. Whatever. But then under that it says TJ Davies. I asked him if he put the juice on there, and he said no, and it made me sad.
He said he put TJ Davies?
No, I told him not to.
Thomas Davies.
I told him Thomas.
Why?
Because I like official things to be Thomas and non-official things
So
to
is
be
it a
TJ.
podcast is official?
Well, we can't change the stickers now. It's too late.
Ooh. Buy stickers from us.
Buy stickers.
Buy stickers.
They're like $1.
Put them on the back of your phone. You know how tough this looks?
That is so cool. And Chris has one.
I
that
have
he's
one
filming
too,
with it.
but we're filming with it. Yes. Also, idea for the new podcast. Not the new podcast. The next episode of the
Right.
podcast. Let me know if you guys want this. 2
Can't put nothing on the
cameras.
desk.
2 cameras. So this camera. Questions, we'll write them down before.
Right. Or we just do the laptop.
Yes, sure. And then one's facing him, one's facing me. 3 cameras. Does Johnny have a phone?
Yeah. Why?
3 cameras.
We use my 3DS.
That one right there, and then one pointing at me, one pointing at TJ,
And one point, yeah.
and one pointing at both of us. Do you guys like that?
And then we'll
idea?
edit it. Like when I'm talking, it'll only be that camera.
We'll edit it.
Wait, Chris will edit it.
This man.
And Matt will export it. Shout out to Matt.
Shout out to Matt, you're the real one.
Chris was taking 6 hours
6
to
hours.
upload.
It took me 6 hours to render
Yeah, to
the
rip.
podcast. So now Matt's doing it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt. Shout out
Thanks,
to
Matt.
Matt. Love you, Matt.
You're the best, Matt.
Go to King's Dominion and see Matt.
What does he?
The
Does he have like a
Intimidator.
ride?
Yeah. He's
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's all like, hey
You know,
guys,
Keon was
I'm
the
Matt.
first person to get me to do the Intimidator. I never thought it'd be Keon. He's my neighbor, by the way.
He's the one that gives TJ permission to be as racist as he is.
Right.
You just admitted to being racist.
No, it's fine. 'Cause he's my neighbor. Edit this out. Future Chris, edit this out.
Teacher Chris,
But,
this is proof. Teacher Chris, I know you tell everyone that everything you cut out is just TJ being racist. So, keep this one as proof, Teacher Chris.
Or just make like a tiny edit and then act like you edited out something really bad. And we're back.
I just want to say,
Yeah.
if you there's another one.
What are you doing?
There's like okay.
You're drink water. It's the light. I'm telling you, it's the light.
The light makes us look good. I just stare directly at the light.
The light is. It's like it heats up the room because it's
It
right
doesn't
on us.
heat up the
It
room.
heats up the
It
room.
doesn't
I'm
heat-
dying and I'm out of water.
I'm not out of water. I'm doing this for you, Hannah. You said I drink too much water. There.
We're gonna watch this. It's gonna be just as bad.
No, because how could it have been just as bad? I did reach out a few times.
Right, no, you're gonna watch me go like that and then like that.
So yeah, you know what?
Maybe it's
getting
just all
better.
evaporated because it's so dang hot from the light.
It's not though. So yeah, that's it.
That's all the time we
Do
have
the
today. Thanks for watching. Be sure to
Subscribe.
leave us questions or
Subscribe.
send us mail.
Subscribe.
Yeah, that's the most important one.
Give us a like.
And ring that notification bell.
Yeah, that exists.
I never thought I'd say that unironically.
Smash that
Falcon
like
punch
button.
that subscribe button.
God, hit us with that subscribe.
If we get 10 likes, we will do a taste test of a smoothie my brother makes.
Yeah.
That sounds scary. I don't know if I want to do that.
Johnny will be blindfolded. Johnny will make
Oh,
a smoothie.
my gosh.
And then we drink the smoothie. We get 10 likes. We got 9 likes on the other. 15 likes.
15 likes. 15.
15
Oh
likes.
gosh. You gotta earn this.
Yeah.
Because you know he's gonna like put my cat in that blender or something.
He's gonna put himself in it. He's gonna be drinking Johnny juice.
Oh gosh. That's
So yeah, that's it for this episode of the podcast.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.